Hi, hello, welcome back to another episode of 20 Minutes Till Dawn. I'm Cranberry, how's it going? A little bit of a different episode today. We're not doing any sort of like challenge run or achievement unlock or anything like that. Today we are just playing the new Crossbow. If you didn't know, well, I guess yesterday, last night, I don't know when this is gonna get uploaded exactly, but recently there was a patch for the game. Crossbow and Flame Cannon both got reworked. We're going to be playing the Crossbow today because I feel like the Crossbow much more interesting. The Flame Cannon, I don't even know if it's better or worse from its previous iteration. But the Crossbow, I checked it out first before starting the recording. Definitely much better. Way better. So very excited to play it. Should be fun. Give you a quick peek at the runes here for this run. We're going to be playing Power. We're going to be playing Close Combat. Even though the Crossbow does kill from far away, I think it's still going to be important to kill things that are close to us. Blast Cannon and Cadence. Ethereal may be worth considering, I don't know, but I think I just want this for the increased damage for every third shot. Debatable still, I don't know. Over on Shield side, Courage going to be good because we're going to be reloading a lot. Elemental Shield because it's still pretty good. We're playing Diamond, so healing I feel like is pretty important here. Maybe Blessing. People always tell me that Blessing is really good. I'm going to take it when I see it, but I think I just like the healing of it. We can just find Blessing normally, so, you know, whatever. And then Growth. Listen, you know me. You know I love Growth. We're taking Growth. Other than that, let's hop in. Let's play a little 20 Minutes Till Dawn, right? So a couple things I should mention, too, in the patch notes. I'm gonna make a video, actually, I should mention. I'm going to make a video about the patch notes as well. I don't know if it's coming out before or after this video. Probably, like, around the same time, if I had to guess. So keep an eye out for that too if you're interested in my opinion on the patch notes. Well, I guess I can tell you more or less my opinion here. A, good job changing the Crossbow. I'm much happier with its current iteration. I don't know if you want to take aim here. The middle of this, like Penetration and Sniper, are pretty good. I don't know how useful Assassin is in this, but it's probably fine. But I think Quick Hands here is much more important. Not much more important, but I think it is just important, especially with Fresh Clip, which I think is maybe buffed. I don't remember the patch notes actually saying that Fresh Clip got buffed, but so to say, the general patch note philosophy was that elemental builds were too strong, gun builds were too weak, which is not what I was of the opinion of. I felt like specifically Diamond, I guess, Diamond gun builds felt really good to me. So I don't know. We'll see if the buffs were warranted or not. I'm not exactly certain, but I'm not going to complain about it too much. But yeah, Fresh Clip seems pretty good for us. Armed and Ready is kind of weird. One thing we should talk about real quick too is that in the game now, whenever you have a partially empty magazine and you are not firing your gun, the game will auto-reload your gun for you. Like you'll begin the reload animation without pressing the R button, which is a good thing. It's just a quality of life increase. Just kind of weird. Noticed it when I was testing up the Flame Cannon. But I guess this is probably good to have more ammo. Yeah, let's go Quick Hands here. Sorry. But what else? So, specifically Frostbite seemed to get fairly nerfed. I think Ahina got buffed, which is kind of like not that big of a deal. Ooh, double shot or power shot? I think a double shot here more, I think. Yeah, it's pretty sick. And yeah, I'm excited to play the new weapons. I'm Crossbow. I mean, I don't know if I said it yet or not. Crossbow just unbelievably so much stronger than the previous iteration. The standing still bonus. I get the theming, right? Like it's supposed to be it's a sniper rifle. You stand still to like steady your shot, more or less, right? I understand the thematic element of it, but in practice it was horrible. It was so bad. You can never stand still long enough to actually get the bonus, and then the weapon itself was just doo-doo. So this is just so much stronger. And it still feels crossbowy, which is nice too, right? Like the weapon still feels aesthetically like, you know, on brand, I guess, if that makes sense, for a crossbow. And it's much more fun to use now. There's still support for a standing still build, and by that I mean there's siege and that's it. I would feel like it makes more sense. Let's take the big shot here. Big shot also got buffed, by the way. I think from 35 to 45% increase in damage, but I don't know. I don't remember the exact numbers, but it is better now, I think. What was I gonna say? Sorry, brain broke. My bad. My bad. Just completely broke. Sorry. Can I get back there? What was I gonna say? I'm gonna take magnetism here. Actually, I'm worried about not collecting XP. I want to do it as best as I can. Yeah, sorry, just don't know what I was gonna say. Absolute brain failure there. Let's talk about the patch notes some more, I guess. So, Frost in general got nerfed. Splinter here is probably okay, but I think I just want to take Fanfire or Splitfire. Oh, let's take Fanfire. These both seem fine actually. Let's take Fanfire. Not for the damage, but for eventually proccing like status effects, I think. Ah, shoot. The patch notes. Frostbite got nerfed in general. Bullets got stronger in general, which I do agree that Frostbite was just strong in every build, I think, so it makes sense that it got nerfed. Or I guess I shouldn't say Frostbite. Well, Frostbite did get nerfed, but I should just say Frost in general got nerfed. Is what I probably should actually be saying. Holy Shield's good here, but I want to start working towards regeneration for Diamond. So we'll take the Vitality boost here first. Diamond likes getting hurt, so let's see if we can get Diamond hurt. God, it's so much better, man. Anyway. Again, I won't regen quickly, so let's take Anger Point here. Not that I really want Anger Point specifically, I just, you know, want to regen. I'm worried about the deer boss. I think we're gonna be more or less okay, but I'm worried it's gonna be hard to, like, you know, again, oh, there's the Cthulhu, by the way. Our actual, like, cone of damage is pretty limited. So it's gonna be hard to, like, take out mobs of enemies and then also put damage on deer boss unless we, you know, line them up well. But it's pretty tricky to do. Cthulhu, not a problem. What do we get here? Did this get buffed, or am I losing my mind? I thought this was 10% before, but maybe it was 15% this whole time. I'll have to go back and look at the Diamond video and see what it was. If they buffed Diamond, that's fucking lunacy, I feel like, but I'm happy. Well, I love Diamond. Frost Mage here. Frost Mage still, by the way, very strong. Even with the nerfs to Frostbite and Shatter, which are the two things that got nerfed. The CC effect from Frostbite is still, like, universally beloved, I feel like. At least I still love it, I think. We'll find out, I suppose, how much I love it in this run, right? I think it's still good. But anyway. Let's take Fresh Clip here. I think Fresh Clip is fine. Where's Fusillade, huh? It's taking Fusillade so long to show up. Either way, it's still fine. I'm not worried. Try to double back here and get this XP we put on the ground. Now, I don't know how useful Soothing Warmth is going to be on this run, because I feel like we're going to just be killing everything in one hit. We're not going to be applying very much burn. But it's probably good to start taking it. Fire rate, we only have 1 bullet in the clip, so I mean, obviously when we get more, like if we get light bullets, it'll be good. I don't know how useful it is. I feel like we just are better off starting to work towards soothing warmth here. Seems fine to me. And then the clip fanning, whatever. What's it called? The thing where I shoot the volley of shots around me. That is still useful to apply burn for soothing warmth. Not like a wasted perk or anything like that, you know. A dog is here. Get me out of here. Miracle. Okay, so far, so good. Fusillade, perfect timing. Hey, did you, like, charge up your dash in my reward screen? It feels like it should be illegal. You gotta be close to being dead here, right, bud? Maybe? There we go. Okay, good. Perfect, perfect. What do we get here from the rewards? Tomb of Rage. Tomb of Summoning. Tomb of Elements. I don't know if we care about our fire rate that much. This feels like a bait to me, personally. Also, the big spread. I think this is gonna be really bad, especially with Fusillade right now. I don't think we want this. Yeah, we're actually gonna skip here. Let's be restrained for once. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Actually, yeah, I actually changed my mind. Yeah, like, lowering our damage for increased fire rate seems bad when we're trying to charge shots up. I wouldn't be shocked if like fire rate increased or dictated how fast your shots charge up, but that just seems not good. A faster shot that does less damage, I don't think I like that. A Reaper round seems pretty good. Holy Shield also seems pretty good. What's that? We care about taking damage and healing ourselves, so let's take the Reaper rounds. Let's not worry about Holy Shield right just yet. I think we'll be okay without it. We should take like a damage, I think, here. Just so we're like on like the, you know. If we level up and like get a HP increase, we won't be wasting it. For all I know, and I don't know, for all I know, that just, you know, overhealing still triggers the diamond effects, but I don't know. And no one's been able to tell me one way or the other, so to play it safe, I'm gonna keep taking damage on purpose to trigger diamond's various effects. Frostbite seems pretty good here. Split Fire, I don't think Split Fire is bad. If we just ever get a reward pool that's just not that good, we'll probably end up taking Split Fire at some point. Because it's a full damage shot behind us. That seems actually pretty sweet. Now I think about it more. I don't think we need it. I wonder how we'll do against Lampreys. I feel like we'll be okay against the Lampreys. But I don't know. These eyeballs are giving us some trouble here, but the eyeballs are also a smaller target than the Lampreys. I think we'll still be able to pretty easily hit most of our Fusillade shots on the Lamprey boys. Take aim, I don't hate here, but I kind of like the spread right now. And I don't think we desperately need like the increase in damage from sniper or penetration. Oh, penetration doesn't even increase damage, it just increases speed. So yeah, this doesn't seem super essential. I'll take Splinter here. Splinter to help spread statuses seems pretty good. The classic combo is the Frostbite Shatter Splinter. It's going to be a lot less effective because the Shatter damage got reduced from 25% to 10% of health. Also, let's take a bit of free damage here. Gonna be quite a bit worse now, but probably still good. I mean, like freezing Splinter shots are still as good as they were before. I should clarify. For CC effects, at least, which is important. Arguably, I mean, maybe not more important than the damage output that they do. I don't know. Let's take Ice Shard. You know, shooting 3 shards all the time just because we're always shooting our last ammo seems pretty good. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. I'm cautiously optimistic here that the crossbow is busted. First off, let me just say I'm a little bit biased. I would love for the crossbow to be busted, because then I could title the video, "Oh my god, new crossbow is absolutely poggers," or something along those lines. But let's not rush to conclusions here, right? We'll see what happens in the late game. Recharge looks pretty good here, I think. Yeah, sure. I don't know if the ammo pickup here triggers. Also, let's take this and take damage on purpose. I don't know if the ammo here, the ammo pickup triggers like all my various reload effects, but it's nice. Okay, these are all trash. I guess I'll take aim here. I'm a little bit worried about the spread reduction causing problems for us. You know what? Actually, fuck it then. Let's take watch and learn. Watch and learn. Increase pickup range. Hell yeah. I'm all about that. Cool, cool, cool. Seem to be doing a pretty good job of holding people back here. Getting a lot of XP. Taking out giant swaths of enemies. Swap is a good word, I feel like, although it feels kind of weird to say. I think we can take miniclip here. Yeah, miniclip seems pretty good. I mean, this is the best gun for miniclip, right? It only has one bullet in the magazine. I'm down with this. This makes sense to me. I'm a miniclip believer now. Yeah, miniclip seems amazing for us, actually. Okay. Now maybe the game is busted. Okay, yeah. Oh, there's Shatter. Armed and Ready is just a slight reloaded rate increase, which is not bad. Let me clarify. Not a bad choice, but I'm gonna go Shatter. Just seems good. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but new crossbow seems pretty busted. I think diamond is just broken. I think diamond is maybe just the real powerful thing. Okay, we'll take aim here. I want to get these eventually. These are all like, you know, assassin's good. Yeah, these are all fine. Yeah, the spread reduction doesn't look too bad. You can make this work still for sure, I think. And maybe the damage being more targeted will be useful later on. If we need to like carve a path out more drastically, like this will be better for it. I don't know. Lampreys are here, by the way. Lampreys are eating shit and dying. That's lovely to see. Sniper. Seems fine. Love a damage increase. Yas Queen damage increase? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Not even remotely close to being a good joke. Anyway. So, I don't know what to talk. I'm going to talk about my day today at my job. If you don't know, because you know, there's a lot of new people coming into the channel. Hi, new people. How's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day today. If you don't know, I work for a hotel, and I do like a bunch of different random activities for the hotel. Most recently, I've been put in charge of axe throwing for the hotel. The hotel like just does axe throwing as an activity. Guests at the hotel can sign up for it, and then we have a bunch of fun and we throw axes, right? In the past, I've done fishing, I've done archery, but right now, my main focus is axe throwing at the hotel. We have an event today, or tomorrow, sorry. We have an event tomorrow. I don't know why that matters to you. It's not relevant what day it is, I suppose. But I was setting up the I was doing some prep work for the setup for the big event. We have like, I don't know, 1,000 people coming for some big gathering thing at the hotel. And sorry, I'm just trying to talk and play here. So big gathering. I'm doing some prep work for axe throwing for the event. My boss wants me to set up a couple of extra backup boards in case we need to do some replacements mid-event. Perfectly reasonable. I'm setting this up. And I'm almost done. I have like about 10 minutes of work left. I'm almost done for the day with the prep work. And I look over at the targets at the axe throwing station we have set up, and I see like 3 bees. At the time, I didn't look at them too closely. They look like honeybees, right? And I was like, oh, weird, some bees. Whatever, not a big deal. I go back to work. 2 minutes later, I look back again. There's like 5 or 6 bees now. And I'm like, weird, there's more bees. Keep in mind, there's like, you know, there's no food. Like, legit, absolutely no food in the area. I don't know why these bees are gathering, but there's more bees now. And I'm like, not that weird. Whatever. Fine. Go back to setting up. Another 2 minutes pass. I look over again. There's 10 bees. And I realize this is not normal. So I text my boss, and I'm like, hey, insert boss's name here. We're gonna say Deborah. Her name's not Deborah, but, you know. For her anonymity, we'll call her Deborah. I'm like, hey, Deborah. There's bees. There's bees at axe throwing. I don't know why they're here. At first, over the course of 5 minutes, we went from no bees to 10 bees. Which seems like a lot. And after an exchange of about 3 or 4 text messages, which takes approximately 5 minutes, I look back over at the bees. There's 30 bees, roughly. Keep in mind, this is all over the window, the frame about 10 minutes, right? There's 30 bees now, out of nowhere, and I'm like, this cannot be good. Long story short, I abandoned the axe throwing station and went home. But the event hasn't happened yet. The event is tomorrow. I have no idea how this is going to be resolved. But it was too late in the day to call an exterminator or something. And I understand it would be a lot more ethical to, like, I don't know, call a beekeeper and have them maybe capture the bees and bring them to, like, a beekeeper. Sanctuary is the wrong word, I think, for this. But it would be much more ethical to bring them to, like, beekeeper. But we just don't have time, unfortunately. I'm just like, you know, if it was up to me, sure. But again, an event tomorrow, like 1,000 people at it or something like that. They want axe throwing at the event, so it's unfortunate. But they're probably going to call an exterminator and have them just kill the bees. Or, like, spray the place and get them to leave. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is. Hopefully the bees will just leave. Hopefully I'll go in tomorrow and the bees will have just decided, actually, this is not a good place to set up our home. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm hoping for. We'll see what happens, right? Yeah, anyway. That's my bee story. By the way, in the patch notes, this man's name is Shogath, which is like another eldritch horror. Cool to see. Again, armed and ready is just a reload. I guess I'm down for a reload rate increase. Fire Starter does nothing. Kill Clip is fine. So yeah, we'll take armed and ready. Cool, cool, cool. I should be taking some damage here because, again, I want to heal for diamond buffs. Here, behind us. Shogath's targeting is weird. I don't know what actually makes this man attack. It seems like being close to him and being close to the range of the beams seems to trigger it. So if you're far enough away, he just never shoots. But it's weird. So let's clear this out. Should be dead pretty soon, right? He's taking a lot of damage, I feel like. Tag me there. Good work. Pterodactyl's on the field now, too. Things are a little hectic. We got invincibility there to block a shot. Thank you. Let's see if we can line these guys up and kill them both here, huh? Or just one, maybe? Would be nice. Okay, let's get out of here. Hold on. Okay. One down. One to go. Pterodactyl, obviously much easier, I think. We can all agree on that one, more or less. Tome of Rage, Tome of Elements. I'll take Tome of Power here. Tome of Power looks pretty good to me. Increased damage, increased size, increased piercing, lower fire rate. I think lower fire rate might slow down the time it charges. It looks like it's slower. I think that's fair to say, but increased damage seems pretty good. Yeah, the new crossbow seems pretty busted. I don't know, maybe it's Diamond carrying us with the damage boosts. Like, maybe on someone like Spark. Oh, Spark would probably be pretty good, too, because you're getting a lot of on-hit effects with all the piercing shots. Yeah, I don't know. It seems pretty good, but I'm not willing to say for certain that it's a good thing. Whatever. I'm having a fun time. I'm just happy the crossbow's good. It feels a lot like a crossbow from something like Nuclear Throne, and I was a big fan of crossbows in Nuclear Throne. Love them. My favorite weapon class, I would say, actually, in Nuclear Throne is crossbows. They're just fun to use. Pterodactyl down. I think we're in smooth sailing territory. Who knows, though, right? Let's take a hit here. Reload speed seems very fast. Excitement. Not very useful. Whatever. I'm having a great time. This seems pretty easy. Oh, Frostfire? Oh, or Soothing Warmth. I guess I'll take Soothing Warmth between the two for extra healing. Let's take a bit of damage for free. Hit me. Someone hit me, please. Thank you. Gotta be careful. These guys do deal 2 damage per hit now. Oh, a little bit of health down here. Something interesting to note, someone mentioned recently in the, I think it was in the Diamond video, or maybe it was in a different one, I don't know. I forget which video they mentioned it in, but someone mentioned that in the shotgun video, I got to a really high level, which is interesting, and it makes sense, because when you think about it, right, the shotgun is killing enemies who get close to you, and then a lot of that experience is already in pickup range. Obviously, like, you know, the way I play the shotgun, at least, I take the bullet speed increases, so the gun does go farther. A lot of enemies, you end up just picking the XP right away, and I was in like the mid 40s, I think, level wise. We're at the end of this game, and we're at level 29 still. But you can see, you know, it doesn't need much to get there, right? The crossbow does seem pretty strong to me. Please hit me, thank you. I'm curious to see how it plays on other characters. Although I can imagine some pretty sick Shauna builds if you get, like, you know, let's say triple Fusillade, right? I feel like this is a build where triple Fusillade, although it does lower your damage by a lot. Because each Fusillade would lower it by 25%, which maybe is a death sentence, actually. But it would be cool just to kind of, like, you know, charge it up and then just wipe out half of the screen in a single shot. Am interested if anyone, you know, knows how that plays out. I'll see if I can get it to work next time, maybe. Oh, actually, no, next video, I should clarify. Next video is almost definitely going to be, what's it called? Flame Cannon. I'm less optimistic about the Flame Cannon. From what I saw of it, it looks better, but does not look much better. I guess if that makes sense. Well, you know, we'll see. We'll see for ourselves if it is better or not. Oh, runs over. Wow, weird. Cool, cool, cool. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. New crossbow. Sick. Happy to see it. And hopefully I will see you next time. Subscribe.